Hello. Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Nga, would you mind if I ask?
Yeah.
What is the English name or English equivalent of your name?
I don't have a English name.
Okay. But what does it mean? Your name. What does it mean?
Yeah. It's mean it's mean uh, the moon. The moon
The moon?
in the moon. Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's a
Yeah.
nice one. I just got
Yeah.
curious.
uh,
Because in the Philippines, that's not really a name. That's like
yeah.
only a preposition. Nga.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah. Yeah.
preposition. So there, I'm
Yeah.
just asking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it means the moon, the face of the moon. Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
In poetry, they always use the moon, especially in terms of love, right? If they want to express
Yeah.
love, right? So there.
And the my full name my full name is uh, the moon uh, the cold moon, the
The
cold moon.
cool moon. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
cold moon. Yes,
Uh-huh.
because uh, Tuyết, okay, means uh, cold.
Cold. Oh, wow.
Cold. Yes,
Hatuyet
cold.
means cold. I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now I
So,
know.
so yeah, my full name mean the moon is very
Very
cold.
cold, which is true,
Yeah,
right?
yes. And when I was young, somebody said that your face very no,
Refreshing.
no, um, wait, I don't know, very coldly,
I see.
coldly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because no, I'm not smiling, and so when they saw me and they said you look very cold, and I don't want I'm afraid of to make friend with you.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
But I don't.
yeah, but
Uh-huh. As you
yeah, but
grow.
yeah, but maybe when I talk with you and I discuss with you and with my friend, I often smile.
Yes,
I
exactly.
often smile, but when you see me on the street or maybe you when you
Uh-uh.
see me on my office, I
Mm-hmm.
always
Ah.
appear with the
Yeah.
coldest
Mm-mm.
face.
Actually, in
Yeah,
English, we call that stiff.
stiff.
Yeah, you know
Mm,
you look very strict. You don't smile, something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah, stiff.
Yes, Steve, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Mm,
Steve. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
And no, I have been working in my company
Mm-mm.
for nearly 16 years.
Wow.
But some of people, yes, but some of people always say me that you look very stiff. You look very stiff.
Uh-uh.
So I say that oh, I have a nice smile. You see,
Mm-mm.
I have a nice smile. I
Yeah.
have, yeah, I have uh, you know, um, deep lip, dim lip,
Dimples.
dimple.
Yeah,
Yes,
dimples. Yes. Yes, you
yes,
have.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have a nice smile with a
Dimples.
nice dimple.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I know I know my advantage, and
Uh-huh.
I always use it. But sometimes when they see me
Mm-mm.
on the lawyer or
Uh-uh.
other place, I always show the stiff
You're very
face. So
stiff.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so the name comes with your personality, very cold blood. You look like very cold-blooded person. You don't have any emotions. That's what we
yeah,
mean
yeah.
when we say stiff, right?
Yeah,
So there.
and I think I don't. I think when I go on street or when I
On the street.
walk around, yes, walk
Mm.
around my company. I don't. I think
Ah,
I
you're not
cannot use
smiling.
the smile.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not smiling because only always smiling. You
mm.
let me look like a man, you
Yes,
know?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a study, a psychologist said that or there is a culture, I read it before, I forgot already what culture, that says, oh, yeah, I read it last time with my other student, that English people tends to smile a lot, but
yeah,
they don't really mean that. So maybe
yeah,
because your coworkers are used to have people like that, so they were
mm,
thinking. But British people do not like people that is always smiling, always
yeah, yeah,
when they see people or when they see coworkers, even though they're not very close, they smile at each other. So there,
yeah,
British people are not like that. Americans
yeah,
do. Yeah, they smile a lot. So there.
yeah.
So most probably your coworkers are um accepting or embracing American culture with that. So there. Expecting
Okay.
other people will always smile at them, right? Okay,
Yeah,
even though it's not
yeah,
necessary. All right. So,
yeah,
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 I read the article. Yeah, it's a very, very nice article. So,
yeah,
I think my first question with you before you start is how do you really maintain your weight or your body shape as of this time? Because as
yeah,
I haven't seen your whole body, but it looks like you're very fresh. It looks like you're still very, very young. So there. So how do you maintain it? What are your remedies, your rituals?
yeah. Uh, do you know how old am I?
I was thinking that you are on your 30s,
Yeah. Do you know how old am I?
31.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
No.
No, you're
No.
not. How old are you?
I'm 41.
Oh my god. Oh, see, you're 10 years old, 10 years younger. That's how I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah, that's how I see it. Especially when I look at your Facebook account. Oh, she looks very young. So
Yeah.
there. So there. So
Yeah.
how do you maintain it? The topic is about dieting, about
Yeah.
eating good
Yeah.
food. How do you maintain it?
I choose this topic because it's one of my favorite topic, you know. Yeah, because when I was young, I was fat. It was
Mm.
so fat.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so fat. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
fat. And yeah, if you if you see my picture on Facebook, you can see the different.
Yes.
I saw I bought I was bought a status
Mm-mm,
to
mm-mm.
show the difference between and after
Uh-huh. Yeah.
diet.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was young, when I 20 years old,
Mm-mm.
I was very fat, and after after that, till now, I think I keep my weight steady.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah,
Steady.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
steady,
Uh-huh.
and I always use 3 ways.
3 ways. Okay.
First, yes, 3 ways. First, I I eat less
Eat less.
calories,
Calories.
eat
Yes.
less
Mm-hmm.
calories, eat less fat
Less
and
calories,
sugar.
less fat. Okay.
yeah, it's enough fiber and it's enough fresh vegetables.
Okay. So,
Yeah, and seconds, I often do exercise every uh, twice twice a week or
twice a week, two times in a week.
twice 2 times, yes, twice
Mm-hmm.
a week. And the third, I sleep at least 8 hours a day.
Ah, okay. At
I
least.
sleep at
Uh-huh.
least, I
Wow, how
sleep,
do you manage that? 8 hours?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. If I sleep only 6 or 7
Yeah.
hours, yeah, I always feel tired. I can do not anything.
Mm.
I'm focused. I'm not focused to anything to do. So that's
Yes.
why I have to sleep. If not, if the night I cannot sleep enough,
Mm-mm.
I can sleep uh, in the middle of the noon. In
Uh-huh.
the noon.
Uh,
Uh,
so
uh,
in the afternoon. So
yeah, in
yeah,
the
you sleep
afternoon
in the
or
afternoon
yeah.
nap. That's what they call it. Afternoon nap.
Yeah. Ah, okay. It's nap time, yeah.
Yeah, nap
I mean,
time, nap. Two words,
yeah,
sorry. Afternoon nap. Okay, nap time.
yeah,
So you take a
afternoon nap.
short break and then you take a nap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always take a nap.
Wow.
And yeah, and no, luckily, my husband always help me to take care of my children. So that's why
Ah,
I have enough time
yeah.
to do a lot of way to keep my body,
Mm-mm.
to keep my
Mm-mm.
face. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
and and a lot of people in my company, in a lot of friends always ask me the way to keep my face, keep my body,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and I share with them about the way I keep my
Mm-mm.
body, but nobody cannot do it because uh,
Exactly.
yeah, because somebody cannot follow it and they do it
Oh yeah, yeah. They do it
Uh,
for a time and then stop, quit, right?
yes, stop,
Mm-hmm.
quit, and they bore it and they want to stop it, and
Mm-mm.
sometimes they waste loss, and they gain it back when they
Mm-mm.
go back to old habit.
I see.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
when they yes again they go back to their old habit, and that it's not meaning
Mm-mm.
anymore. Yeah, and have you ever on a diet?
Me?
Yes.
That's a very tough question. No, I don't think I never see myself thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never see myself
Uh,
thin. I'm because when I did, I think I was like 13 years old. My neck was so long that I look like a
uh,
giraffe. So
yeah,
I told myself that never ever will I let myself be thin as this.
yeah,
So that's why. But
yeah.
nowadays, I'm really regretting it because it's hard to be fat, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it's really, because if you are fat, it's like it is equivalent to being sick also, you know?
Yeah,
Mm.
okay. I know.
Mhm.
I know. And I think you can you can do the some way to lose weight.
Mhm.
For example, you can run.
Okay,
Yeah,
run.
you
Yeah.
can run. Now, when you run, your face will be thinner.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
will be thinner. Yes,
Mm.
and sometimes. Um, I put I wear my shoes and run around my house, around my
Ah,
my street. Yes,
okay.
and it make your face become thinner,
Thinner.
thinner.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, become thinner, and you can do boxing. You know, you can do
Ah,
boxing.
okay. Yes.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Boxing.
and boxing, gym, and I think it make your face thinner,
Thinner. Mm-hmm.
more thinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, more thinner.
Mm, okay.
You know, my face is very, I have oval face.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm thinner when I use that cream.
Oh, okay. But what
Yeah,
about the food? I'm very
food.
curious about the food that you are eating.
Um, yes, the food. With the food, eat less calorie. It's less protein. You know,
Ah,
I just
okay.
yes. I just eat vegetable with
Vegetables.
vegetable, fresh foods.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, and uh, every night I only eat vegetable and fruit and a cup of milk
Ah,
to maintain my weight.
rice.
And yes, and in the morning I eat less calorie
So
and
really
protein. Yeah,
cut the
yeah.
calories. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
it's
see.
my habit.
Mm-mm.
It's my habit, and I sometimes I let myself freeze. Yes, I let myself free. I can eat a lot. Someday when I have a party with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
but when normally I always keep my weight steady. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I want yes, and when I eat or drink something,
Okay.
I always think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That food uh, is suitable for me
I
or
see.
not. Yeah,
Ah,
and
okay.
yes, I always ask that question, and yeah, and with the sleep, I always do that way. If
Ah,
yes,
okay.
if I can, if last night, if last night I
Uh-huh.
cannot sleep enough yet, I couldn't sleep enough. I will take a afternoon nap
Afternoon nap. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
yes to have enough
Rest.
yes the rest,
Mm-hmm.
and I always think about that,
Mm-hmm.
and and the same with doing exercise.
Mm-hmm. But what do you think
Yes,
is
it is the same with doing exercise.
mm-hmm. But what do you think is the society dictating right now? What do you think the society is dictating right
The
now?
society.
Yeah, in terms of being fat and being thin, being ugly and being beautiful, with a lot of
Yeah,
models and social medias, millennials.
yeah,
So what do,
yeah.
what can you say about that? How would you, for example, you have a teenager in front of you right now and she was telling you that I was so ugly, I'm so fat. So how would you really tell her that you can do better. You can go slimmer, you can go healthy, you can be pretty in your own way. So what would be the things that you're gonna say to that person?
Now with I think uh, mm, there are many kinds of people.
Mm-hmm.
They have their work, their own work,
Yes, exactly.
and yeah, and with the teenager, they have to eat enough to eat enough to touch
Yeah.
the high
Mm-hmm.
yes,
The
and
pick. Uh-huh.
yeah, the height,
Uh-huh.
the yes,
The peak of
and
their height. Are you
the big,
referring to the height?
yeah, the height,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, pick up their height, yes,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and with the teenager, they have to eat to enough to pick up their height, and they have to sleep enough
Yeah,
to
exactly.
to 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 mm, to to have good health
Mm-hmm.
to study. Yes, to have good health to study. They don't want to use the way to lost weight to waste loss. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want. Yeah, they don't need.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to do the waste lot. And with the people, they are model, they are ambassador, something, some people that are they are artists, actors, and they have to show their face with other people. So that's why they
Exactly.
have to, yes, they have to keep their weight steady.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and but they have to use the right way.
Exactly. True, true. Because
Yes,
it can kill you, right? Or it can make you
yes,
sick even more.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
If they stop eating or they use wrong way, will become uh, they will become worse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They will become worse, and the health will become better.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, and with the people who work for companies, they are official. I think it's depend on their need.
Mm-mm. Depends on the
If they
need.
feel,
Mm-hmm.
yes, if they want to keep their way, I think it's good for their health.
Mm-mm.
And
True.
if not, it's depend on their needs. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any comment on that because some of people mm, cannot have the good habit to do exercise,
Exactly.
to do anything
Mm-mm.
to keep it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think with uh, the uh, the old people,
Yeah, for
the
old people.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for old people, I think you can do slightly exercise.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
to keep their way to maintain their healthy their
Yeah,
health.
their health.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, to maintain their health because if not, it's very hard to live longer.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
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 I think. Okay, so my next.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yes,
And that will be my last question for you. So, in what
yeah.
way can diet influence our appearance and personality?
Um, with square in a square can be diet.
Yeah, the one that you're
Okay,
doing, yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh,
Do you feel good nga when you become slimmer
I
compared to
think
your
I think
yeah? You feel
yes,
good?
yes,
Mhm.
yes. I feel good
Mhm.
because I'm I like fashion.
Ah,
Yes,
I
I
see.
like fashion. Yes, I like fashion. I
Mhm.
I want to have I want to show my body,
Mm.
my face, my with my colleagues, with
Aha.
my friends, with
Yes.
my yes, with my partner. So
Mm.
that's why uh, I always mm, do the way to keep my weight
Mm.
and always on a diet.
Yes.
and
Mhm.
and I think my 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 fit body make me become more confident.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
more
yes,
confident.
exactly.
Yes, because as I said before, when I was young, I'm
Mm-mm,
very fat,
mm-mm,
and
mm-mm.
I know that um, mm, I know, mm, you know,
How it feels
and
to be
how
bullied,
feel.
yeah?
Yes, how
Yes.
feel with fat people
Mm-mm,
have
mm-mm.
to you know, wait a few moments. I don't um to face, you know, face to
Ah,
face.
oh
Yes,
yeah,
I have
mm-mm.
to face to face, and some whisper. You know, when I was young, I heard some whisper
Yeah,
around me that, oh, that girl is too
too
fast.
fat.
It's too fast, too
Mm-mm.
fast. Oh, I feel very scared, and I feel
Uh-uh.
very, very shy.
Mm-mm,
No,
mm-mm,
I'm very
mm.
shy to hear that word,
Yeah, so.
and it I think when I become thinner,
Mm-mm.
slimmer, yes, I become more confident to appear with
Go out in public.
appear, yes,
Yeah.
go out, yes,
Mm-mm.
and somebody say that I'm a symbol of model,
Yeah.
I'm a symbol of model in my company because I'm 41 years old,
Mm-mm.
41 years old, and I have a three baby, and
Mm-mm.
I still keep my
Wait,
waist
the
baby
shape.
and
Mm-mm.
the shape, and I always wear the fashion
Yeah.
style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
style. Wow,
yeah,
that's nice.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. So I think um, mm, and one of my uh, reason, one of
Mm-hmm.
my reason make me study English
Is
is yes, I want to show my uh, my face. I
yeah.
want to improve my face, my
Increase your confidence.
ability.
Yeah,
Yes,
increase your
my
abilities, your
ability. Yes,
confidence.
yes,
Mm.
yes, to other people, and um, that's why after 20 years
Mm-hmm.
I study English again.
I
And I think I
see.
can do it.
Yes, of
Yes, I can
course.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah, actually you can,
because
huh?
yeah, yeah, I think I can do it. So that's why when I come back to study English, I think 3 months ago, I think my
Mm-mm.
English will become better.
I see.
And
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I think I can, if I continue
Studying.
continue on that square, yeah, continue studying, continue learning English in that square. I can after 2 years later, I will be speak English more
Mm-mm.
fluently.
True,
Yes,
right. You know,
yeah,
practice makes perfect. That's what I always tell my students. So never stop practicing. Even though you're
yeah,
struggling with the time, right?
yeah.
So find time. It's only
Um,
30 minutes, by the way. So there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, uh, mm, and, before studying English, I think I remember I returned study English one
Mm-mm.
or two times before, but
Mm.
I'm breaking because I cannot follow the way. I cannot remember new
Mm-mm,
vocabulary and
mm-mm,
write the sentences and and remember that way. But I don't have the good environment to speak
mm-mm.
English well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that's why I find when I see free talk, I think I can maybe I can try it, and maybe it can make me remember the old vocabulary that I have ever
Yes.
learned before.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
you were able to, right? So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
just a little polish. See, during our conversations, you can already converse. So we're
Yeah.
just polishing some of the words because maybe you're forgotten those vocabularies already. But still, you are still on the intermediate level. So I would say that.
Yeah.
So very good and keep it up. So
Yeah.
what we are doing right now is I think really helping you a lot because I can see that you can talk a lot and you can construct your sentences in a most
Yeah.
convenient way in a better way that you could. So there. So keep
Yeah.
it up. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. I hope 1 or 2 years later I can speak
Yes,
English
you can
well.
do that. Actually, in span of 1 year, you'll be very fluent already. Just do this religiously. So there, I will
Yeah.
assure you that. Okay. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
you may send me the article that you would like to read, and then let's do this again. So I'm looking
Yes. Yes.
forward for the
Yeah.
new topic. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Thank you, nga. I'll
Okay.
see you
See
tomorrow.
you.
Good
Bye bye.
night.
Good night.